name is Nori Oxholm, and I am Morehead-Cain Scholar, class of 2009. I will be graduating in May with a bachelor's degree in International Studies, and I recently went to a women's conference in Monrovia, Liberia called the International Colloquium on Women's Empowerment, Leadership Development, and International Peace and Security. I was able to go to the Women's Colloquium due to the Discovery Fund. The Discovery Fund allows Morehead-Cain scholars to apply for funding throughout the academic year to explore core personal interests, acquire new skills, pursue ideas. There is $8,000 available for each scholar throughout their 8 semesters at UNC. And really, their own initiative and creativity is the only limit. Back in early December, I was doing some research and I came across this international colloquium, and I thought, oh, this sounds fantastic. I wish I could go. I'd love to go. It'd be so expensive. I don't know how I would do it. And then I thought, Discovery Fund. There were a number of different breakout sessions and panel discussions that I could choose between. There were so many that I wanted to go to. I ended up going to 2 different panel discussions. One was on Millennium Development Goal 3, which relates to gender equality and women's empowerment.
Formulate those strategies that will take women to another level.
And it was about increasing not only the numbers of women in politics, but also their influence, because it's not just about numbers, and just how women in decision-making positions can increase opportunities for other women.
Know why you are running, know why you're running, know what you stand for, and know just how far you're going to go.
So basically it was a training session to teach Liberian women how to run for political office, how to be a leader, the things that they can do to run a successful campaign. So again, it was a practical implementation of all these ideas that I've been hearing about. And it was so great to see how much the women got out of it and how much they put into it as well. They were really excited about running for office after this session, when maybe when they walked in it was not even an option.
And it really, you want to get to the voters' heart, not their head. You got to get to their heart first. You got to make people want to listen to what they're saying.
It was really great to see women leaders from so many different countries all coming together in Monrovia for this one common purpose of empowering women and dealing with issues of women's rights violations, and this is their life's work. And I got the feeling that I can do this too. This is what I feel fulfilled doing. This is the kind of work that I find meaningful. And that's something that you don't get that every day. You don't feel like you found your life's work every day, and that's the sense that I got from the colloquium. I left the colloquium feeling like, okay, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And I've never been interested in politics, but it's funny because after a few of these sessions, I could see myself doing it. I could see myself one day running for office in order to enact the kind of changes that they've been able to enact. I really see the colloquium as a launching point for me. It's really more like the beginning of the rest of my life. I think the Discovery Fund has a great name because it's really about discovering yourself and what really motivates you and what you're really passionate about. And it's not just about the opportunities that you have and the things you can do and you can see. There's also kind of a sense of responsibility attached to it. If I could give advice to future scholars on how they can best use the Discovery Fund, I guess my advice would be to be bold, take risks, and absolutely do not play it safe. If I had played it safe, I would not have jumped on a plane by myself and gone to Liberia. I would have read about the conference and thought, that sounds cool, but I never would have gone. And sometimes you just have to take an idea and you have to run with it, and that's what the Discovery Fund allows you to do. You take this small idea and then it just grows and grows. You have a support network that allows you to do that. Of all the truly amazing experiences I've had as a Morehead-Cain scholar at UNC, I would have to say that without a doubt, my experience volunteering at the Women's Colloquium has been the most amazing of all of them. I'm leaving UNC with just this amazing feeling of confidence and independence, and I know that after I graduate, I can go anywhere, I can do anything, I can be anything.